All right, we're gonna watch this next video though. I'm actually really excited to watch this. Frat bros rank themselves by intelligence. Oh, what a great idea for a video. Lowest to highest IQ.
I go to UCLA. I'm in Delta Tau Delta.
My name's Mateo. I go to UC Santa Barbara. I'm a member of Sigma Alpha Epsilon fraternity.
My name is Chris. I go
Dark Knight with a $50 donation. A deal's a deal. Thank you so much, man. You're an absolute legend. Guys, hearts in chat for Dark Knight. Man.
I'm in Delta Sigma Phi.
I'm Max. I go to Arizona State
Absolute
University.
legend.
I'm in Kappa Alpha Order.
Hi, my name's Fu. I went to Cal State Fullerton. I was in Pi Kappa Alpha.
I'm Alexis. I'm from UCSB, brother of Gamma Zeta Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
Just going off that, do you guys want to rank each other?
Why not?
Nah, I want more information.
Yeah, actually, no, I do agree.
That's crazy.
You're the last.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
okay,
for real.
so let's rank first. Let's do major and then like your ideal job in like 10 years, 15 years.
You want to go first?
Yeah, so biochemistry major, and ideally what I want to do is get into pharmaceutical research. Right now I'm doing gene splicing with mitochondrial DNA.
Oh, that's number one for me.
Yeah, you wanna?
When I don't understand like half of what you're talking about.
That sounds pretty smart, yeah.
So I'm an econ major. I have a minor in Spanish. 10 years from now, I'd love to go into arbitration, some
That
sort
guy's
of, like,
last.
business law.
I'm political science.
That guy's
and I
last,
have
100%.
minors in English and film, and I want to be a TV development executive.
I want to do business
Okay.
law. Well, I'm majoring in that now, but definitely want to be a lawyer.
Yeah, right on, let's go.
Connections.
I graduated in business finance, but right now I'm doing real estate. In 10
Yo,
years
E-Dog,
from
what's
now,
up?
I'm
How was
gonna be
Vegas?
a
It was
major
awesome,
real estate
man.
guru here in California.
I was there for
You
COD
have
Champs.
your startup, right?
You're gonna be making IG reels.
I don't know. Wait, I feel like the fact that he already has like things going for him, like I kind of want to put him up there too. Yeah, I'll put you at like 2.
Well, my startup is just a little bounce house where I rent out the famous bounce house castle to like sororities, graduation, weddings, and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Don't
still,
knock yourself down, yeah.
But I'm a communications major, and then I want to do applied
Last.
psychology and then minor in education.
Dead last.
And then I want to become a teacher.
I would
Dead
put you
last.
higher. You're trying to go
All
deep.
the way in the back. This guy, these guys, these two right here will be competing for lowest IQ.
So you can
higher than you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry, I know I'm being mean and judgy right now. That's what this whole video
he
is,
said he
right?
wanted to do law school too, so
Oh, you can go up here.
all right.
Come over here
Guys.
too.
So they're gonna be my lawyer in the future. I hope so.
I'm calling it
What
right now.
law are you two trying to
Calling
get
it right now.
I want to do corporate law.
Yeah, arbitration, so more like for civil cases, like before you go to court, you can like agree on a number.
You're doing film. Now you see the camera crew here? That's a lot of work. You gotta be smart to do that.
You're so
You can go up
mean.
there. I can go here.
I'm brutal.
Who's a little
We'll see if I'm right.
humble.
Imagine if I'm right. If I'm right, it's gonna be one of those two guys.
50 or something. Who's trying to set us up for the switcheroo?
I'm just gonna have us switch just because of all that like expertise that you have, like film.
It'd be
political
nice.
science,
It's so rude. Why would you
one.
do that? Oh my god, I'm unsubscribing.
Yeah.
Barry,
English, okay.
I kind of
You
want
are
to switch
so
with you
dumb.
just because I feel like
the scale
I'm kind of
for IQ doesn't go low enough to get your IQ, Barry.
still like
okay?
a freshman. I would put you like right here, and I'd put myself kind of like.
But smartness and IQ are like two separate things. Your smartness or like whatever you know is like what you're educated on, but your IQ is your intelligence. It means what like your mind is capable of. So like how smart you are is how you apply your intelligence. So I don't think necessarily like your major needs to correlate.
Never
with
mind.
it, 'cause,
This
like,
guy's also competing for last place. Throw him right in the back.
Someone's artistic, but like just because they aren't good at math doesn't mean that they're not smart. And like
Well, I think I was just gonna say like I think IQ is like it's a test that allegedly tests like your mental capacity.
For what though? Like
But for
anything?
what? And also I think it's like you're talking about like time management and also like work.
I don't know. What is IQ supposed to measure? Like just kind of general intelligence? I don't really think it's like IQ isn't like what battle happened in the Civil War on this day. You know what I mean? I think IQ is more like problem solving, right? Deductive reasoning kind of stuff.
Work ethic.
I had to guess.
It's like if you're talking about intelligence, I think somebody who knows
The guy at the top don't look smart at all. Okay, for a second I was worried that my camera was in the top, like at the top left, right, or corner of my stream. Okay, all right, E-Dog.
how to, like,
Which guy
manage
at
their
top?
time
though?
and get stuff done is more intelligent than somebody who has like a higher capacity but doesn't apply it.
Henis, you literally play video games for a living, get a life, and stop bullying Barry. True though.
IQ
Facts.
test doesn't do with emotional intelligence.
And there's also like social intelligence, like, you know, people who are just really good at like reading a room and being like,
Facts,
hey,
bro.
this is what's going on.
It's just kind
Facts.
of interesting how you lowered yourself because you're a freshman and he's a senior. I feel like the way you think is, I'm like kind of think like with age comes with like knowledge. Because if you really think about it, he graduated already.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I graduated. I don't know how I graduated, to be honest.
You put yourself at the end too. We had you up here.
I don't know why you put yourself back here at the end. You should.
I've never
we
like-
should
You
definitely
literally,
be
one of
on
you
that
literally
end,
said
like-
that IQ is like your ability to apply stuff, and we discussed you already are making money off of things that you've applied. You should be,
If not first, second.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna be right
And
Yeah.
If not first, second, fourth.
Yeah.
how would you guys define intelligence? Like,
That's a good question.
I think like intelligence is defined as your mind's capability to like process, analyze, and apply information. Not necessarily in like a specific field, but it could be like anything. Like, how do I take in new stuff and how do I utilize that?
I think a big
that's a
thing with
pretty good
like,
definition.
what makes somebody intellectual is the fact that
I'm
they
gonna
can
Google
admit that they're wrong and
intelligence.
listen to when someone has an opinion that differs from their own.
I also think a huge part of IQ is like creativity. Like just thinking of like new ideas outside of the box, like Einstein, you know, he like created all these like different theories that like no one had ever thought about before, and it's like
Well, there's that whole
completely
like
new
thing.
things.
Was it like
Damn.
like Isaac Newton invented calculus, died a virgin, and so it's Isaac Newton.
True, dude. It's either the books or the pussy, dude. You gotta pick one or the other. It's either bitches or the commas, bro. I just want to add more zeros to my bank account. You know what I'm saying? So intelligence is defined as the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills. Yeah. So this guy actually had like a really good definition of it.
Smarter than myself in every regard. If you're talking about like in like social stuff, there's
Stop
like a lot of
burying
smart people I
views.
know that don't know how to like carry a conversation.
No, we should bring bullying back.
Wouldn't get a bid.
Yeah, no.
No, he wouldn't. No,
No
yeah.
bids guy for sure.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, literally like just.
Yo, Dark Knight, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Menaces, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much, guys. Hearts in chat for Dark Knight. Appreciate the love, bro.
NPC, probably super smart, but like, yeah, he's not getting a bid.
Do you guys feel like there's like
What's
a
that
stigma
mean?
between like
Dude, am I
people
already
in
starting to get old? What does a bid mean?
fraternity, specifically fraternity men and like intelligence?
Yeah, I feel there is. We're always dumb. We just want to drink and party, don't do anything. But the reality is, we
That
actually
is
put in a
true.
lot of work because we have to work hard in order to play hard.
Right.
And
I
we
agree.
just don't party. We raise money for charity. We always do philanthropy
You don't
for
know
the
what bid?
school.
I have no
Frat
idea what
boys
a
are
bid
definitely
means.
painted as like this two-dimensional, what is it, like Wolf of Wall Street characters, you know?
Another thing I think like people that aren't in Greek life don't realize is like there's like an academic standard, you know, like everyone has to like succeed in the classroom and like get good grades in order to be an active member.
I mean,
At least for me,
if you're not
yeah.
an
You're a
academic-
college student. Respectfully, I think that you should be.
An opportunity to score with a girl. I've literally never heard that term before. I've never heard somebody use the term bid. Yo, Sturdy Man, thank you so much for the $1 donation. Holy cow. American Dad rated me? Shit, I'm multi-streaming right now. Quick, everybody. Nobody say anything, okay? Please don't fucking report me. Yo, American Dad, thank you so much for the raid, dude. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you, dude. Holy cow. That's the largest raid I've like ever had. Damn. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the love. Hopefully you had a good stream. Welcome, guys. We're doing the W content meta, which is just watching other people make content. Are you a mod for him, Barry? No way. Are you actually?
Active member.
I mean,
At least for me,
If you're not,
yeah.
if you're not an
you're a
academic-
college
Nice to meet you. Have a good night. Yeah, you have a good one, man.
student. Respectfully,
We
I
do
think
it
that you
every
should be
night.
higher up. Like, I think you should be
All
too.
right.
I don't know. I just feel like the way that he's quieter, I think, but I think that when he does speak,
Oh, wait, am I not in the
it's
just
very,
chatting category?
deliberate and like efficient.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know. I think you're smart. Like, it's smarter than me at least.
I think like a lot of the stigma too. I think it's on us to overcome that.
I've
'Cause I
still,
think, like,
by the way, I still stick with my theory. I think this dude and the
historically,
other
it's
guy
like
are
you
going to
see
be
these,
competing
like,
for the
corner
lowest
school
IQ.
nerds. Every time you see a frat
100%.
dude, he's doing something dumb, and so I think there's like, I do dumb things. I
You
feel
got
like
the
I-
right rig because we don't report you for that. Yeah, no, screw the Twitch rules.
Also
It's
do
not
it
like
on
they'd
the
ever
box.
find me anyways.
Definitely like portrayal in like movies and stuff too. Like, there's a really old movie like called Animal House.
Animal House.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
yes.
just like just a bunch of like juvenile delinquents living in a house together, somehow making ends meet, and it's like that's not really the reality of things.
And like the word that they use too, like frat and fraternity. Like in the news, you would never see the full word fraternity. You always see frats do this, frats do that. Frats get a really bad name and stigma to that.
One other question. Who knows more than one language?
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna need to raise both of you this way.
Yeah, for sure.
I would personally put y'all there
Yeah.
because
I don't know.
that's like a big like lexicon of knowledge.
I feel like it's easier when you're raised speaking two languages. I feel like I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I've definitely attempted to learn it. I've definitely attempted to
Yeah, didn't
learn
that guy
Japanese. I'm not fluent in either, but like the fact
Which was the guy that had a minor in Spanish?
that
Was
I
it this
tried,
dude?
like, I don't know.
Right. Are you watching?
You play video games for a job? I thought I would give you money for food. Okay,
Chinese and
buddy.
Japanese.
Okay, buddy.
Could you do it without subtitles? All right, yeah, you should come a little higher.
All right, well, like,
I mean, I'd say get back right.
all right, well.
Pass me.
No,
You're a smart
No,
guy.
no, you gotta smash my
You're
man. You're also
articulated
really
as well.
smart.
Okay.
Just like from our conversations, I feel like wrong having Chris last. Maybe like right above me. That's what I think. Yeah.
All right, do you guys want to change anything around?
Find
I
a way.
really want to see the results. I want to see if I'm right. The frats will now take an IQ test. Dude, are any of the IQ tests online like actually accurate? Is there any like probably you have to probably pay for it, right? You have a headset, Dan? I definitely do. Oh, so is it like I feel like IQ like when you give like general IQ tests, it's a lot of like pattern recognition, right? I feel like a lot of the time too.
Hey, it's Paulo. Are you enjoying this episode of Ranking?
No.
If you are, subscribe down below and like this video. Now, let's get back to the episode.
So you guys have finished the test. Any thoughts before you see your scores?
What's an average IQ score?
Yeah, that was tough.
I was getting dizzy at the
100?
end. There's so many shapes.
I'm confused how some of the things we saw have any like physical application to like real world. Like, no, it felt like an episode of The Wiggles. Like, it was bad.
Yeah. It was the Teletubbies. It was like the shapes and stuff, yeah.
Are you guys ready to?
That literally carries the same energy as like, bro, I learned the Pythagorean theorem, dude, but I'd never use that shit, dude. What the fuck's the Pythagorean theorem, dude?
So, in 6th with the lowest score
It's either gonna be this guy or this guy. Okay, calling it.
was elect.
Tell me I didn't see that shit coming.
92.
In 5th is Fu.
Okay, now I gotta. Okay, it's unfair to try to guess who has the highest now because I've already ruled out 2 people. But
In 4th is Mateo.
110.
In 3rd is Max.
almost all of them are above average.
112.
In 2nd is Kareem.
Okay.
128.
Okay.
In 1st is Chris.
Damn.
141.
Sheesh.
So the average score is 100. Do you think that reflects your intelligence?
I would say no, because it doesn't calculate in like emotional intelligence or creativity, because the test was pretty quick. It was 35 questions in 25 minutes. I guess I won a whole bunch because I was crunching on time. I had a minute left with like 8 questions.
The copium is so hard, dude. Bro, throw that guy at the front, dude. He's like, dude, the test is 100% accurate. Ask this guy how he thinks the test is accurate. I called it. I literally called it.
Do you think intelligence immediately translates to success?
No.
By no means.
No.
They're by no
Takes
no
hard work.
shot.
And luck and opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of
Luck and
connections.
opportunity.
When you apply for a job, they just care what degree you got and then how you're gonna apply to your job and how hard you're gonna work. Like
True.
in business, the most important thing that I see is how you manage to grow
Sure.
each day.
What do you think this kind of experiment says about frat bros?
We're smart fellas.
You
Well, some of you are.
can't put a title on any category of person.
We're all smart in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that an arbitrary number like IQ or GPA is like not the most like real indicator.
Dude, ask this guy to spell arbitrary, okay? I'm
of
sorry. I'm just bullying at this point. Come on, that's not even fair. All right, that was a good video. I enjoyed that. I want to see the comments. Anybody else? That feeling when you really feel the feeling and it feels good. In all seriousness, I love your content. I need to laugh. I just look back at your death run videos with Kenny and I laugh so hard when you rage because you suck at death runs. Damn, Dark Knight. That's true, though. I appreciate it. Kenny is definitely superior at death runs than I am. Max is just keeping it real. Learning a language you didn't grow up speaking is harder than learning it because your parents speak it. That's true. The way that Kareem described smartness versus intelligence was so insightful and well put. Yeah, I actually really like this definition. Is that this dude? I forget all their names. I got my IQ professionally tested and it was 110. I did the same online test that people were doing, got 135. It's a pretty bad example of IQ test and the scores are likely inflated. Yeah, I feel like that's I feel like they'll definitely inflate it a little bit just to make you feel better about yourself. And then you'll also want to share it with your friends to like compare to, right? So a lot of those online ones are probably, yeah. The short little tests they take are not real IQ tests. A real IQ test takes multiple hours, is administered by a professional and often very expensive. It's also not just a bunch of pattern recognition questions. There's a wide variety of questions that represent different kinds of problems to study a range of problem solving skills. These scores might reflect a vague ranking of intelligence among them, but in no way indicate their real IQ levels. So does this lead into me taking an IQ test now? I don't know if I fucking want to do that. Good video.